They said this was the first time in the last 5 years we had the number 1 seed with different quarterbacks and different head coaches. The only thing that stayed the same is the culture and the fans. We did this thing too. Period.
Facts.
Exactly.
Listen, Howie Roseman cannot be thanked enough. This man straight up gambled his whole entire his job assignment here. I'm gonna tell y'all that right now. We had the bus warmed up for Howie Roseman to get up out of Philadelphia.
Y'all had the bus warmed up. I hate to be the one. I hate to be the one who say it, but I have defended Howie down before this season. Y'all had him. Y'all did.
Facts. No, and hey, that's why I got nothing but respect, man, for my sis, man. Remember, listen, let me take y'all back in time real quick, back when we had Carson Wentz. And listen, I ain't gonna sit here and cap. You know, look, the boy was our quarterback. I was defending what I was seeing at the time, but apparently sis saw something before a lot of us seen it coming, telling us that Jalen Hurts was gonna be that dude. So listen, you already know, sis, I got nothing but respect for that. But at the same time, this man, Howie Roseman, gambled with his job. Jalen Hurts came through clutch and pretty much saved this man, and just the roster he's put around him, that's made this team nothing but, you know, what we are in today with this number 1 seed. So a lot of it, again, does got to go out. Howie Roseman, GM of the Year award, if you ask me. And, hey, Hurts, again, if y'all don't believe it now, I don't know where y'all been, but it's that time. It's Hurts season, and we all seeing what time it is.
Yep, Symone, number 1 seed. How are you feeling about everybody in the mama coming to your city?
Like we was just saying, and Philly Notion was saying, Howie Roseman, the thing about Howie Roseman this season, I feel like he answered all of our calls this season. Like, there's been plenty of times that we've asked for things, did not get it. We said several times, do not draft a wide receiver. We need to trade for one of these wide receivers. This was an offseason or sign one. This was an offseason where a lot of wide receivers, a lot of star power wide receivers was on the bubble. We said we need to trade or sign for a wide receiver. What did Howie do? Did just that. We said we need to go defense in this draft. What did Howie do? Get Jordan Davis. Now, I'm not saying Jordan Davis was the best in hindsight. Maybe not in hindsight. But at the time, what did Howie do? Get Jordan Davis. We said sign Bradbury, sign Bradbury, sign Bradbury. What did Howie do? Sign Bradbury. I'm saying, this man been listening to us all off season. I just, hats off to him. This is a roster he built. This is a house that Howie built. And all we can do is thank Howie Roseman for putting these pieces together and these pieces gelling so well. The feng shui of this locker room seemed like it's for real. So we got the chemistry. We got the home field advantage. The fans, we locked and loaded in this thing. They said this was the first time in the last 5 years we had the number 1 seed with different quarterbacks and different head coaches. The only thing that stayed the same is the culture and the fans. We did this thing too. Period.
Facts.
Exactly.
Hey, like Ms. Bergang said, it's very refreshing. And that's one of the things I'm glad you mentioned on too, Symone, just because, listen, we haven't been listened to as a fan base in quite some time. So to actually watch this thing play out, I mean, Howie Roseman, like you said, he's listening to the fans. So, look, again, I got nothing but respect for Howie. Hopefully everybody as an Eagles fan got a new appreciation for Howie. Again, I believe this man is just built for Philadelphia. The pressure we put on our GM, Howie Roseman is built for Philadelphia.
Man,
you're a gangster, bro. Howie Roseman really a gangster, bro. He fit right in the Philly, man.
Because he really straight up ignored all the slander. Like, this man was getting slandered down. Straight up unbothered, bro. Howie was going to do him regardless.
He was going to do him regardless. And then, but this time, though, it was a little different. Howie Roseman been under fire, but that match was lit under his ass this time. He knew what he had to do to keep that job. I'm pretty sure Jeffrey ended up setting down, bro. You got to make some splashes this year. We got to let you go, big dog. And he responded. I mean, listen, bro. Philly got a love-hate relationship with Howie Roseman. It's like really a love-hate relationship. We can't ignore all the bad drafts he had. I mean, but he been turning around. He been getting better. Then he brought us the Super Bowl in 2017. So it's really a love-hate relationship. It go year by year. But he been doing better the past 2 years. I mean, I feel like he learned from his mistakes. And this year, this was the biggest, bro. Like, even him going out and getting Hassan Reddick. You know how many people was buying for Hassan Reddick talent? Yep. And him to go out there and sign him for what he signed him for? Bro,
that was the first move.
That was talent. That's GM talent right there, bro. That means your mouthpiece is crazy. You could talk.
And then James Bradberry said, even before the season started, so I'm saying even before like they knew we would start 8-0, James Bradberry said he took less money. He had higher offers to go other places. He took less money to come here.
Right. And that's all Howie. That's all Howie, man.
You got the Chauncey Gardner. I mean, there's just everybody that he's added to this team, just impact. So,
bro, even him bringing Fletch back this year, it was like he knew, bro. He knew. And then even like the in season stuff, like man, we was getting ran all on. You go sign LeVar Joseph and the Dominican.
Next day process.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. Like, Howie really did his thing this year. I don't got one negative thing to say about Howie Roseman this year. Like, ever.
I don't either. He even helped us with the Saints pick, as y'all can see.
Yeah, everybody else got a their job.